Oh, guys, so planting hundreds of trees in the last few days on this hillside right next to the Amathus River here in Aragabas in Cyprus. And I reached a little personal milestone, this being the last cedar tree, Cedrus or Cedrus brevifolia. This is, I think, if I'm correct, Cedrus brevifolia forest in Cyprus is a protected habitat, an EU protected habitat, as is the golden oak tree habitat of the species Quercus alnifolia, which is both of these species are endemic to Cyprus. So yeah, just taking a little moment to sort of realize what we're doing here is looking around at all these some of the shrubs that are fighting to come back a year on, and all of the burnt, scorched, dead trees around me. um, in maybe a few decades or so this will make some sort of a difference, but here's to building a foundation, I suppose, restoring one part, what feels like a drop in the ocean of this huge expanse of area affected by wildfire. And it's just feels good, but also feels like really insignificant at the same time. Anyway, so I'll be putting this one into the ground now, and they're moving on to the others because we've got a time frame we're working on, trying to get all of these trees in the ground. So, nice and wet from the rain yesterday, from the storm. And so I always, when I do this, I always just massage the roots a little bit just to free them up. And then what I've been doing is using my little hand tool here to loosen the topsoil down. Around like that. And what it does is create a sort of indentation in the ground. So we stabilize that so it's in place and feels sturdy. And then we've got this kind of circle in the ground which will hold water, so I always build up the edges. And so as the water comes down off the side of this mountain, some of it will get caught in this little depression and stay a little longer so that the tree can sort of absorb it, have a better chance of survival. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it, but we're planning on doing this repeatedly as part of this project throughout areas in close proximity to this river and other rivers, hopefully, to try and restore some of the wildfire affected area. And ultimately it all feeds into the health of this river system. Wildfires create sort of explosions in nitrogenous compounds which end up going into the river, can cause increase in eutrophication, and they also end up in causing erosion, which we saw yesterday. So much rubble and huge boulders coming down from the intense rainfall that happens here in Cyprus. So it's really important that we restore these forests after an incident like this. A lot of these trees that we're planting in have high propensity to resist or recover from wildfire. So they're all natural to this range, to this altitude, this sort of geographic area, which is really important. So they'll be highly adaptable, and we're just making sure the place is enriched once more. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to waffle on too long because I need to get back to planting. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you on what we're doing. Please support us, guys. We really need your help. A couple of pounds is fantastic. It all goes towards projects exactly like this. Real, measurable, tangible work that you can see. And we also support other organizations with our funding, as you can find out from our website or through our social media platforms and so on. And yeah, every little helps. So please do support us. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and please do share this video, comment, like, save, all of that stuff that helps us gain more traction and sort of fall into the good books with the old algorithms on social media. All right, thanks guys, have a good day.